Since the start of COVID-19 restrictions in 2020, more than 500 refugees have lived in limbo at Paint City in Belleville, Cape Town, where they say they were dumped. They are part of a group that had been evicted from camping outside the UNHCR's office in 2019 before finally being moved to the settlement just 3 years ago. Now, the living conditions are deteriorating and fast becoming a health hazard. They are wondering what will happen to them and their families. Aisha Ismail visited Paint City and sent us this story.
There are more than 500 people living here, including dozens of children. The tent is cold and wet because it leaks. And while they do have clean running water, their toilets have been left to rot.
So what happens here?
Here, when I want I come to my water. I'll put my bucket in the water and I stand. Another one can go that side. You finish, we can come 2 or 3 people, finish our business, finish the bathroom, and we go out.
They say their facilities haven't been cleaned and emptied in 3 weeks. And when they finally did come, they only cleaned 2 of the 10 toilets. Now a desperate situation has become impossible, after all the toilets were removed without a replacement.
But until now, we are without toilet. We're making our own toilet, and everybody is making toilet in plastic, then we throw in the dustbin. This is the actually condition right now, and this condition, I don't know how long it's go. Yes, of course we are worried, because our living condition is not good, because when we staying more than 500 people together in same tent, where is there rain is falling every day, when is too much winter, against the toilet is infection, especially women and children, they get infection. It's more than 50% women, they get infection because of this toilet.
When they were first relocated at the height of the COVID-19 lockdown, refugees were given 2 choices: to be reintegrated into the South African society or be repatriated to their country of origin. They chose a third option: to be relocated to a third country where they believed they would be safe. But the only way to do this is through the UNHCR, which says refugees need to follow the proper procedures to qualify. The refugees say while they live in abject poverty in Paint City, it's preferable to the xenophobic attacks they'll fall victim to should they return to South African communities.
Where am I going to go? That community where they are killing, where there is a xenophobic. I cannot go to that community. I run away from the safety. The safety I run away from the country is what I'm running away from the community. What all of these people, they are running away from the community. We don't have community here, because there is where they are killing. You can't carry even the bungalow bread of the ShopRite. If you pass, just know the next day they are looting your house. It's very horrible, and up to today, refugees, they are dying every day, day and night.
South Africa is a signatory to the UN Convention on Refugees, which means taking care of and protecting refugees.
Indeed, we're concerned about the situation both at Paint City and also at Kensington. Not only us, but also the residents of Kensington are very concerned, and also business people in Belleville are concerned about what's happening in Paint City. It is the responsibility of both the Department of Home Affairs to sort out the issues around documentation and for a reintegration into the society, but also of the leadership that is there, that they too need to play a role and say the issue about them going to a third country is not going to happen. It's been told over and over to them by the United Nations High Commission on Refugees.
The Human Rights Commission's Chris Nissen says the deplorable conditions of the area are unacceptable and need to be addressed. Despite numerous attempts over several days, the Home Affairs Department has not responded to any of our questions. Aisha Ismail, Cape Town.
In other news now, the ANC is working towards fixing